Hey everyone, it's Michael here at Home Health Success Academy, and you are watching the Home Health Marketing Mistakes video series. And in this video, what we're going to be talking about are crappy giveaways. So let's go ahead and get started. So crappy giveaways, look, you're marketing out there. You're a home health liaison, clinical liaison, account executive, home health marketer, home health sales, home care advisor, whatever your title is, you are a salesperson and you will be marketing out there. And when we go out in the field, we must still have some type of giveaway when we are going into these facilities. Why must we have giveaways? Well, we use giveaways because with the idea of the Pavlov's theory, okay? So in psychology, there's the Pavlov study where Pavlov fed dogs, and every time that he was going to feed a dog, he rang a bell. So when he rang the bell, the dogs were fed, they salivated. So they were fed again, bell rang. Fed again, the bell was rang. Eventually, when they just rang the bell, okay, the dogs were salivating already. So what the theory involves is if we can actually give them treats every time that we visit, it increases our chance and for them to say, hey, this person must have something good. So having really crappy giveaways can be actually bad for you. So you must decide to make sure that you have better giveaways than other agencies. Now here's the thing, most agencies probably purchase or ordered or giveaways from the same places the other agencies are getting it. And that right there is also a bad thing. It is pretty much similar to you offering the same type of services as other agencies and not having a better program that you guys can make sure that you stand out from the other agencies. So your giveaways must be better, not lesser or not equal to. So, what are the basic giveaways that we see a lot of agencies give away, right? So you have your pens, you have your massage balls, you have your Postit Notes, you have calendars, all these other things that you can get from certain companies that sell these items. And so you must be able to make sure that you have something that is more original, that is a lot better to give away. So we actually have a full series where we show you over 100 different items that you guys can actually start giving away that makes you guys stand out. So first things first, just the basics. Your pen, right? If you're giving away the real crappy pens, right? Those cheaper 25 cents big pens, for example, the big brand ones, and then the real cheap ones that you probably used when you were in elementary school, then that's gonna make you be less standing out because a lot of people in the healthcare field, we for some reason love pens. Like nurses like myself, I used to, how do you say, accidentally steal somebody else's better pen, right? So, and the thing though is also for you, which pens are you keeping for yourself and which pens are you giving to your employees or friends? You're giving them the crappier pen and you're keeping the nicer pens, right? So you want to be able to make sure that you have a nicer pen. And if you want people to hold on to the pen of your choice, then what ends up happening is you must have the nicer pen, right? The metal pens. What pen are you using? So when you're purchasing these pens, you have to have it in mind that the pens that you're using, that you're giving away, should also match your quality as well. So if you're using a cheaper pen, more likely that marketer, that social worker is going to be giving your pen away to other people rather than keeping it for themselves. So then you are not doing anything good in regards to your branding. Okay, so you must understand that your pen must be better than the others. Now, yes, if you're a marketer, my suggestion is, if you don't get, time and if you don't get that meeting, a lot of marketers will just say, well, here's all these pens, here's these giveaways, and you try to push all these things and shove it down their throats. So hopefully that you can show value. Your pens are not something of value. It's just a branding mechanism. Instead of you giving 20 pens at one point, I would rather you visit that facility 20 times in 60 days and give a pen every time you visit, okay? That increases the chance that your pen is always in front of them. Another thing that you give away is your Post-it notes. A lot of people honestly keep these, give away these Post-it notes. Now, here's the thing. These Post-it notes, if you purchase it even by bulk, it's going to be costing you $1, $1.50 to $2 to have these custom Post-it notes with your logo and your information in it. Same exact thing. Don't order the typical, 3 by 3 inch Post-it notes with your logo in it. If you're going to be using Post-it notes, move up to the higher ones. Have the nicer ones where it actually looks like a house, for example. You want to be able to have it nicer because you want them to make sure that they keep it stronger. But also remember, Post-it notes are end up just putting in drawers. And so what can you do that's going to make yourself stand out that's different? That's why I truly suggest go to our handout series where we show you guys 100 different things that you guys can actually give away that makes you guys stand out. Another thing, your massage balls, right? Are you going to buy the cheaper ones that are round and then just put your logo in it? Or that's it? Or are you going to choose something differently? Like, for example, myself, if I'm giving out a massage item, right, the massage ball, I actually order what they call a foot-shaped one. The reason why it's a foot-shaped one is I can actually add a statement towards that foot. And I can say, I'm just trying to get my foot in the door. Hopefully, you can hold on to this foot, and I can keep on coming in to give you guys great information. You also must attach a hook to what you're trying to do. Great. So if I'm giving somebody a pen, for example, one technique that I do when I give a pen to someone is I hand them the pen. I'm like, here's a pen, right? And the moment I hand them the pen, I don't just hand it to them. When they grab the pen, I say, I don't let go of the pen. And I say, hi, so this pen right here, it has some great information. There's my number right there. If there's anything that you need, please give me a call. I want to be able to make sure I help out with this, right? So it's how you also deliver. You don't just give everything to them. Your mugs. I honestly am a person who don't believe in giving away mugs. The reason for that is, a lot of these offices, these physicians' offices, these nursing homes, whatsoever, they have all these mugs that were given to them already. And I know a lot of physicians, and they love getting the new mugs because they don't need to actually, clean the old mugs that they got dirty. They can just throw that away because they have a new mug that just came in. You want to be able to, first of all, give away some stuff that's going to make them want to have you keep on coming back. So what are you giving them? These are some thoughts that you have to be able to start putting in your head. But do not give crappy giveaways. Come up with some unique ones. There's things that you can do instead of these pens. The pens are natural. Every time I come into a facility when I market, I have a pen. I give a pen. But other than the pen, I have something else that's going to be able to make myself stand out. And typically what you should always have is a treat, something that they can consume, something they can eat, something that, something sweet, something that's going to be able to spark their minds. Sugar helps people and gives them more clarity. So other than these little giveaways, your pens, your Post-its, those are just basics. You must always bring a treat for that. Now, in another video, I'm going to talk about, do I believe in feeding people, meaning lunch and learns, these bringing big meals for people. That's a whole other video. Watch that video because it's an insight that comes from myself and my experiences. But going back, like I said, don't have any crappy giveaways. You want to be able to stand out, and the last thing you want to do is be just like the rest. So if you're using pens, don't buy the just all plastic ones. Have something that's shiny on it, right? Make sure it's like metallic or something. Your logo, don't make the logo just one color. Choose something with a multicolor. You're already spending money on a particular giveaway. You might as well spend some additional money that makes it stand out. That's what we're doing here, right? Is to stand out. And so think about that. Don't have crappy items to give away. If you're going to give out crappy items, you might as well not give away any items at all. But guess what? To be memorable, you must give something that is memorable as well. So that's just a quick tip in regards to what you need to be able to give. My name is Michael Echeverria with Home Health Success Academy. Make sure you keep watching our videos. Like I said, if you want to know more about giveaways, we have a whole entire video series to give you guys an idea what you should give away that's going to be able to make yourself stand out. So remember, home health marketing is easy if you know what you're doing.